run out of this stuff, or if I need more than I have, I will start up the factories again. Crank out another really big amount. Wait. I saw that. There was a hog there of some kind, and I'm not really in the mood to tangle with them right now until I know what they are. What kind of hogs they are. There's this line from this old movie. And there's this guy who's trying to ship hogs. It's well, transport them down a canal because it takes place in a really long time ago, back when they used canals to transport stuff. And this dude's being told, well, there's hogs and then there's hogs, and he comes back with, no, there isn't hogs and then there's hogs. There's just hogs. But here there's hogs and then there's hogs. So I haven't really explored eastward just yet. There's a hog, but it looks like it's guarding an iron deposit. What the? Okay, where's it coming from? I don't know, maybe because I ran off it stopped. I have every reason to be wary here. This is maybe really, really paranoid. I keep looking at rocks and seeing hogs, because they sort of look like hogs, I guess, I don't know. I suppose that's a bit of a sheer drop. Not going down there until I find a way down. What is this? It looks like... like there's mist or something. It looks as though there's a cliff, but the bottom is so far down and so shrouded in mist that I can't see it. Maybe it's just the elevation, or should I say lack thereof. Approach this cliff. What's my map say? My map seems to think this is the edge of the world. Well, maybe not the edge of the world, but the edge of something, because I do see like land beyond it. There's a deposit of some kind, but there's also toxic corrosive clouds. I'm not going there. There's something up at the top of that one cliff up there. I could be wrong, and it could just be more leaves, but that usually stops happening as I get close. And how close is this thing? Can I get up it? Okay, yeah, I know what that is now. It's that hog there. I think I can take it on. isn't working. Again. Why is my Xenozapper doing this? That was touch and go, really. Is with my Xenozapper. It's like it doesn't actually respond sometimes. Can I get up there? Looks like it's a bit high to jump. There's something there. It's not like I can't. Even when I can't see it, I can hear it. Oh, you know what this calls for? Temporary buildings. I'm going to make a temporary ramp. And put it... because I can always disassemble it later. I'm surprised I didn't think of this before. Maybe I just didn't have the concrete for it, but... so go to the top of the ramp, jump. Trying to land on the rock from the ramp. How do we keep coming up short? Maybe I'll clear the ramp away and then move it. A lot of sense on the surface, but if I can just get up the... Okay, I got a better idea. Build a ramp, but I will put it up here. Build another one. There. Okay, there's two ramps, but I can easily take them back down. What is this thing? A blue power slug. I hope I don't get shocked by it. This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving fixit production line efficiency. Research in the MAM to establish classification and potential application. There we go. Well, that's the way to do it. Boy, graphical glitches. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to the hub and research this thing. Do that. There's some copper I can get at. I can climb up this rock. I can, yeah, there we go. Alright. One of these days I'm gonna get to that land of triangles and explore it. So let's see what the analyzer has to say about this power slug. This semi-slug, now dubbed the power slug, is early in its life cycle and inherently part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color. Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime. This explains why they rarely move after having found a suitable location. $36, really? I must have miscalculated. So actually, yeah, I must have miscalculated something because how many more minutes have I got left? Looks like 6. Go back to the analyzer and see what it has to say. What's next in that particular tree. Well, this is interesting. Makes slugs into a scannable object. I can do that. Let me just get some screws. Assuming I have them to spare. Oh, I do. Okay. Power slug. Oh yeah, they extract latent energy. We've heard this before. By turning this object scanner, the particular potential energy signature is now able to look at them against their background environmental static. Let me check the object scanner here. How exactly... Wait a second. Power slugs, Mercer spheres, and... Oh, that just says cancel. I thought that was something that... Oh, and you can click through these. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Sorry, I keep hitting escape to get myself out of a dialogue, even though I'm already out of it. We're on the home stretch with the smart plating here. I suppose ordinarily I'd explore a bit more, but that takes time, and I don't really have that right now. I'd like to shut off the assembler. Let me see what's out there. Okay, if you look real carefully, you can see that the concrete plant is still running. So it looks like whatever it was shut down was the rotten screw plant. I'm doing for power. Not half bad. I put a pretty hefty chunk in there. While I'm waiting. Might as well make some more biomass. I'll stash some of this away too. I must have already put away the coal, but how many rods do I have? 278. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of them. Which I suppose means I can make a lot of screws out of the rods. Now, if you'll remember, the rotors, they took they were like 5 rods, 25 screws, and 50 of them is 250 rods and 1,250 screws. So what if I made those here? That would be 2.5 stacks of 500. The problem is, I suppose the real problem is the way the way screws work. I think I might have mentioned this earlier, but it could be that I'd have to take some of the rods out. Because the rods come out at 30 a minute total, but they're only taking it at 10 a minute. Maybe I need screws more than I need rods, and I can improve this plant by splitting it 3 ways. And splitting what's in here 3 ways. And having 2 of those ways go into constructors that make screws. Then merge and put them in this box. Do I have room for that? Yeah, it looks like I do. Although though it's not immediately apparent, because it looks like I'm on another cliff, but we're almost finished. Just a few more seconds. Okay. Shut this down. Reset the fuse. Take the smart plating over to the space elevator. Let me see. Can I put this in here? Yes, I can. Okay. Can I actually see this happen? I guess not. Contain container is sealed now. Ada says something. Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed. After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become available in the hub. Highlights are automated power, steel production, personnel transportation, and many more. I'm sure. Completing Phase 2 of the project assembly is your next main objective. New project parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as you have done previously. Continue to construct automated explore and exploit for a better fix-it future. And off it goes. This I should be able to see. Oh, that's how they're doing it. This isn't just a space elevator. It's a railgun. Phase 1 of Project Assembly completed. This is only the beginning of Project Assembly, the first step towards saving the day. You have performed adequately so far. Gee, thanks. Reminder, not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies. And hamsters. And gerbils. It is statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and or puppies. Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start work on Phase 2 of Project Assembly. And that's an awful lot, isn't it?